Force 13's Australian Oceanic Channel for Wednesday, the 20th of May. And where the Bureau of Meteorology has in place 2 severe weather warnings. A severe weather warning remains in place for Victoria and New South Wales, but more so for the Snowy Mountains region. And as for damaging winds for the Snowy Mountains forecast districts, vigorous winds for the Alpine regions. A cold front currently crossing southern New South Wales, bringing gusty northwesterly winds to elevated areas. However, we have a developing item. This is a Himavari 8 satellite imagery of the South Indian Ocean, where we have a tropical low. Bureau of Meteorology is monitoring it, and what are they going to say around 14:30 WA time? And I should say that it's not unusual to see a possible tropical cyclone pop up out of season. However, for the Alpine areas, New South Wales above the 1900 metres elevation, damaging winds averaging 80 to 90 kilometres an hour, peak gusts to 120 kilometres an hour occurring and unlikely to continue into this afternoon. Even though it's 12:23 at the time of doing this update, I also have a schedule update on the intense tropical cyclone Amphan or Umbrun up there in the North Indian Ocean and about to make a landfall in coming hours. Winds are expected to ease later this afternoon, evening in the wake of the cold front. Locations which may be affected include Perisher Valley, the Charlotte Pass and Thredbo. Bureau of Meteorology New South Wales has a strong wind warning in place for the Illawarra, Batemans and Eden coast. New South Victoria has a severe weather warning for the East Gippsland, North East, West, South Gippsland forecast districts, strong winds over the elevated areas. And they also have, I think it's a gale, no, but it's a stronger wind warning for the Port of the Bay, Western Port, West Coast, Central Gippsland, East Gippsland coast. And the Bureau of Meteorology here in Queensland earlier today issued a flood warning for the Tully River. Minor flooding is possible in the Tully River at Yorke during this afternoon. Rainfall totals of 100 to 300 millimetres have been recorded in the Tully River in the past 24 hours. And further rainfall is forecast during the remainder of today. And what's going on in the capital cities? But before we provide the information, here's a look at the instability from 1300 hours through to 2200 hours. The information's at the top and bottom of the screen. Following on from this will be the winds at the 850 millibars level. current temperature in Sydney 23.9, 14.6 Melbourne, 23.1 Brisbane, 16.4 in Perth, 13.6 Adelaide, 14.6 in Hobart, 13.4 in Canberra, Darwin 31.7. Maximum temperatures, Sydney hasn't reached it, 24, 16 Melbourne yet to be met. Sydney falls below. Brisbane has met its maximum. Perth hasn't. Adelaide the same. Canberra the same, and Darwin. However, here's a look at the storm probabilities for the same period. Partly cloudy in Sydney, showers mainly at night. Melbourne, shower or two here in Brisbane. Showers developing down there in Adelaide, shower or two in Hobart. Canberra, shower or two. Possible shower in Darwin. And I believe the Bureau of Meteorology in South Australia actually had a severe thunderstorm warning, but I've been too busy focusing on this cyclone that is about to impact Bangladesh and part of India. And here's a look at precipitation. It's the GFS model, and pressure information is at the bottom of the screen. Each of these images are free hourly. And now we have a look at the Bureau's total forecast of rain. The information's at the right hand side of the screen, and look at that area in green through dark green and blue. This is across the next 8 days. And finally, in this particular update, we have a look at the tropical cyclone formation alert. This is updated at least 24 hours each day. And stay tuned to the channel for more updated information.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find our Facebook page, Force 13 all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us on there. You can also help the project become even better by enjoying the benefits of patronage. You can find out more information about how to become a patron and what those benefits are at patreon.com/Force13. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and Fool 13 at extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.